got a person versus a person with a character.
It's versus MikeRay. It's going to be Wolf versus Snake, and we're hopping straight into it.
All right, see, you got me. I think we are.
Now, Wolf is one of my favorite characters in the game because he is such a great character, except he literally gets hit by every powerful tool and gimmick that every character in the game has to offer.
Everybody?
Pretty much everything. I can't think of a single cheese tactic that Wolf doesn't get destroyed by.
Now, could you attribute that to what factors about him?
His weight class and his fall speed.
So I know Wolf's like a really heavy character.
And he just falls right into everything. He's one of the fastest fallers with an awful weight class.
Okay.
And it's awful.
Yeah, well, my man Ish is making it work. We in winner side of the bracket, so that means he had to put down a couple of people in his path to get to this point. So, good job on him if he is making, you know, do with all of these negative things you say about this Wolf. Whoa.
Not what we wanted to see. He was actually doing very well until that SB.
MikeRay with the insurance as well, just to make sure, like, if some by chance you happen to get by this ledge, claiming that life, right? Now, percent quickly adding up in the stock market, going up to 53 and 63. The bids keep going up, and this is not what he needs right now. He needs to sell high. He needs to sell fast because the more investments MikeRay can make into the stock,
the harder it's going to be to make a comeback on that financial deficit because this is looking like quite a deficit now with him at 84%. But Wolf is not lacking for kill power. The tricky thing about this matchup is simply making sure, as Wolf, it's simply making sure you can avoid the grenades. I mean, Blaster is such a powerful tool, but it triggers the grenades. You can find yourself getting blown up as your hurt box is very extended.
And about the grenades, you really just have to the bounce track that they take forces so much space covered and with a little, you know, movement behind it that you really have to respect it, just like you were saying. Getting the first kill off, my man Ish.
Wow, what a mind game.
Sticky to the upper.
After Ish rolled into that, he just shook MikeRay's hand. He was like, you know what? You got it.
You got that. Breeze from tomorrow. It's the combos from
utilizing the invincibility from his downbeat to get out of the neutral air combo there. Very creative.
Okay.
I think a back throw would have evaded the grenade, but I'm not 100% on that.
Tricky play, trying to get down.
Yeah. MikeRay doing a really good job at not letting Wolf get back to the ground because Wolf, despite the fact that he has some landing issues, does have a lot of mobility and a lot of tricks to go there, but MikeRay just looking a little faster.
Yeah. A little bit faster, a little bit more cognizant of where he's throwing out these traps, keeping Wolf boxed up just like the little pet he's supposed to be. Not like the Greek warrior of space he claims. He got a lot of armor to be getting put down like that.
So the Snake conquers the Wolf in this Rumble of the Jungle, but now they're going to fight it out on Battlefield.
Okay. Is this I'm guessing this is a best of 3 set, so.
Yeah.
Counter pick is really important. You always do want that first game. Gives you the kind of, you know, reassurance blanket, security blanket, like, all right, now I can get freaky. So I can mix some things up, see what he got going on.
Good punishes coming out here by Ish. He tried to find himself a back air, but the disjoints on that neutral air were just too high. However, very wisely, he waits for the second neutral air because he recognized the situation, but he did not get the punish from beneath the second neutral air and instead allowed Snake to come back onto the stage. Now we see a trade situation. The grenade's going to knock him back up to the air, and MikeRay is getting juggled around a little bit.
This is kind of a reversal of the situation that we saw last match where MikeRay was really one kind of controlling the pace, but now Ish
it's actually not, though, because if you remember at the beginning of the first game, Ish did have the lead with the mix-ups, and he self-destructed with the side B, and then he was forced to approach in a manner that he didn't want to and racked up all that bonus percent. So let's see what the match might look like with no self-destruct side B.
Can't get up till then. It's just as strong as the stock lead, but Ish being able to survive right now, trying to find an opening. Great spacing on that fair. No
insane weight by Snake right there. Oh, I was looking for, I was about to say, I was looking for up smash, out of shield, down smash. We'll do it anyways.
All right. Try to force him to a ledge. No.
Nice.
With the up tilt.
And what a simple setup. Just the grenade to push him onto the edge. I think Ish was actually trying to power shield that grenade. It would have avoided that whole situation. So just 3 frames of difference could have saved his stock.
Okay. Now, I love when Mike into the down for right here. He's kind of forcing the situation, and he wasn't exactly looking for that second jab. He was seeing he was going to roll, trying to catch him. You know, with the tendencies that he's showing right now. He's looking a little bit open.
Yeah, he's going to have to swing a little bit more. I see MikeRay. I see MikeRay really just taking advantage of a lot of defensive options. Look at the way he's punishing block. He's like, I'm going to swing one time on your shield and you in shield, you're going to roll.
Scared? You scared?
Exactly.
It's not good.
And he's taking advantage of the scare playstyle. When you see Ish go on the offense, he has a really, really good time. But most defense is not as good as
rolling into him. He's throwing out an attack and then shielding, trying to brace for an option before it's already there. And that's allowing MikeRay the time, you know, with good enough reaction to get into a better situation and start up the punish that he wants. Going trading percents.
That's
not
it.
what he needed right now, but very close to the tippy top of the blast zones. That fair going to take him out even to 69%. So he's looking to make some magic happen. MikeRay is just recognizing where they are right now. Let's take a second for this beautiful moment.
Dash attack going to come through for 12. Push Ish over to that ledge. But we are finally fighting back against his forward tilt back air. Not going to amount to much as we eat a full F-tilt in return.
And just punishing everywhere Ish is landing.
And that's what I mean. Like, you saw right there, he could have actually connected that falling back air, but instead he decided to bang out with an air dodge. And then, you know, the air dodge got punished by a forward tilt. If he would have just thrown out the back air, he would have actually connected. So I think, you know, opting to just go for that